Hello there, AppSpy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it is with Need for Speed No Limits. This is probably going to be one of the first videos on the internet of Need for Speed No Limits. It has just been soft launched in Taiwan, that's where we've grabbed our copy from, and I am currently playing it. This is maybe my third or fourth race. So basically, this is the new Need for Speed game. It's coming from Fire Monkeys, who did Real Racing 3. It is a free-to-play arcade racer with the Need for Speed name slapped all over it, and you know what? It looks rather lovely, doesn't it? Look at it go. But it's definitely an arcade racer where Real Racing was much more of a sim. I can swipe up and I do a boost. I can tap left and right on the screen and that makes me turn. And if I want to, I can swipe... Oh, hello. Move out of the way of that. Yeah, I can get into the way of traffic and that'll build up boost. I can, there we are, look, do a little jump there. Whoa, careful now, careful. And if I swipe down, then I start drifting like that, and that builds up my boost as well. And we're going to come to the end of this race. Get out of the way. Fantastic, and we've got a gold. The game is in a few different languages at the moment in Taiwan. Unfortunately, one of them is not English. So I am sort of struggling through the menus at the moment. At the end of these races, you seem to get these cards if you do really well. In this instance, I've been given cash, and I want to continue. There's also a leveling up facility kind of thing going on, and you get extra rewards when you level up. I don't know what this lady's telling me. Maybe she's showing off a nice new phone. There are load screens as well, as you would expect from quite a good looking game. Let's tap this flashing box, shall we? Let's find out what's going on. I have no idea. Yep, welcome to the market. Here's some cash and stuff. Crates. Okay, so we can... Okay, so I'm guessing that what we can do is purchase crates and cash and all that sort of stuff if we so desire. So let's find out what we can get with our money, shall we? Let's have a quick look in here. And do I open? Okay. And some cool stuff. Huzzah! Excellent stuff. Right. So now that we've got all of those parts, I can show you some more of the game. So let's tap that garage button. It's showing me what I need to do. Now, if I tap the spanner, blah, 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 blah. I can use this motor to, I think, upgrade. Yeah, and I just move this over to the top of it, and our acceleration is now better, as this lady is going to confirm with us, and we're going to back out of this as well. Blah, 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 blah. It's a pretty good thing that I wanted to show you all of this, isn't it? So what else is there? Upgrade. Can I do... Oh, so I guess upgrade is possible? Is that what it's telling me here? Or maybe not? I don't know. I don't know. What does it want me to do now? What do you want me to do now? I don't know. I don't know. Oh God, leave me alone. So yeah, I can faff about with all these things, I guess. And yeah. Oh, what do I want to do with that? There we go. Okay, so I've used that. I guess I've fused it. I guess I can fuse these things. Cool, and that gives me more of whatever it is. Like I say, it is very early into me playing this. I'll get back to the racing in just a moment. Some guy called Darius keeps coming up. The name Darius just, you know, keeps popping up. So let's give this a go, shall we? Yeah, okay. We're doing more stuff. Blah, blah, blah. We're doing all this. Great stuff. Having a lovely time. And I guess we can do the same with this one as well. I guess the game just kind of wants me to upgrade my ride at this point. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you want me to do? No, thank goodness. Alright, Darius. Yeah, Darius is brilliant. We love him. So I can zoom around the car in my garage. There's my lovely, what is this? Ford RS? No, Fiesta. RS. Idiot. And coming out of this, we can go back. This is the single player campaign. Now, before I jump into the single player campaign, I think that's Darius. You'll see at the top right hand corner there is a 5 out of 6. That is a fuel meter, and it uses up fuel each time you race. So there's an energy meter in play as well. So I'm not going to cut here. These are the load times. I want to kind of give you an idea of how long it is. It's actually not as lengthy as it could be for such a pretty good looking game. I'm playing this on an iPad 4, by the way, just in case you're interested. So maybe there's some extra metal stuff in there as well, I don't know, but I'm not experiencing it. This is what it kind of looks like as a base level. So now I'm revving my engines, and in a sort of CSR way, if I keep it within that green area, I get a perfect start. which is obviously pretty good for me. So let's zoom along. Get out of the way, Darius. Your pop career is over. Or is it? Has it just begun? Do the kids still listen to Darius? I have no idea. But talking about listening, the music on this is pretty good. Right? There's sort of a mix between an electronic thing and a rock thing, and yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's kind of what you would expect from a Need for Speed game, really. It definitely feels a lot more like, I would say, like Undercover and, you know, Underground, is that the one? Underground? Maybe that's the one. Rather than something like Hot Pursuit, it definitely feels more of the sort of illegal street racing variety, rather than anything else. But it seems to handle pretty well. I've been racing on this course for a while now, which is a bit disconcerting, but it's not too much of an issue at the moment. And here we are, we'll get to the end. Have we beaten Darius? We have. Oh, my word. Well, there we are. So that is a very quick look at Need for Speed No Limits. It's currently available in Taiwan in soft launch. It's 674 megabytes. I haven't tested it to see whether or not you have to keep it online. But it definitely does contact a server right at the beginning of the game, I know that, so I have to find out whether or not it's online only later on, I suppose. But yeah, wanted to bring you a very quick, very early look at the currently soft-launched Need for Speed No Limits. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.